Welcome back. The forepart of the MOL Comfort, the broken vessel, finally sank in the high seas 430 miles away from Indian coast. The vessel sank at 12:30 midnight on Wednesday. There were talks that the vessel was carrying some foreign arms. Meanwhile, Coast Guard specialist vessel Samudra Prahari was forced to carry out medical evacuation of the SCI tug's chief engineer MD Naik in hostile sea conditions. The MOL Comfort vessel, which was on fire away from some 403 nautical miles off Mumbai, sank on late night on Wednesday. The vessel sank in the high seas 430 miles away from Indian coast.
Yeah, it's true. At about 0030, that's early morning, it sank off about 430 miles from the Indian coast.
Meanwhile, Coast Guard specialist vessel Samudra Prahari, which has been trying to douse the fire on MOI Comfort since July 8, was forced to carry out medical evacuation of the SEI tug's chief engineer MD Naik in hostile sea conditions. Naik had injured a finger while working on the machinery on board the tug on Tuesday. He was transported to Samudra Prahari. Earlier, the 300-meter-long MOI Comfort vessel laden with about 4,800 containers broke into two on its way from Singapore on June 17. Its after long with 1,700 containers sank in the following days, and the four being towed to Oman caught fire when it was some 360 nautical miles off Mumbai. Bureau Report, Prudent. Celebration of the holy month Ramzan began in the state on Thursday. This is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. Fasting during the month of Ramzan is considered as one of the 5 pillars of Islam. The month is spent by Muslims in fasting. The holy month ends with the celebration of Eid al-Fitr.
Ramzan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar and the month in which Muslims believe the Quran was revealed. Fasting during the month of Ramzan is considered as one of the 5 pillars of Islam. The month is spent by Muslims fasting during the daylight hours from dawn to sunset. Muslims believe that the Quran was sent down to the lowest heaven during this month. Special Taraweeh prayers are offered at night during Ramzan. The Islamic calendar is a lunar calendar, and month begins when the first crescent of a new moon is sighted. Ramzan migrates throughout the seasons. The Islamic day starts after sunset. Each year, Ramzan begins about 11 days earlier than in the previous year. The festival ends with the celebration and is observed as Festival of Breaking Fast or Eid al-Fitr. Bureau Report, Prudent.
The excavation of coal at Goa IDC Chhattisgarh coal block will begin by next January. The tenders for the coal excavation will be invited by August. IDC has modified the coal block agreement. Government is expected to get 100 megawatts of power through this coal block as an immediate measure. KSK Energy has been appointed as power developer and subsidiary company for coal excavation.
Tender म्हाका दिसता by July and किंवा first किंवा second week of August जावंक जाय. Tender. So coal extraction may start sometime in December, January. But before that, we are going to purchase power from that company because they have एक त्याचे 100 megawatt.
आणि मागीर कोल काडपाचे स्टार्ट जाले उपरांत 100
रेट देंवतलो ना 250 पर्यंत वता न्ही म्हाका तांच्यान 4.5% पर्यंत ऑफर केल्या पण आमची 250 हक्काची
कंपनीचे नाव
आम्ही 100च घेतले
KSK ती
पहिलीची
ना त्याच कंपनीच्या सबसिडरीक ते आता केला ते बारीक कितें म्हणजे कोळशाचो व्यवहार करपाचो हे तांचे सबसिडरीक हे दिला.
Okay, KSK.
That modification small now.
GIDC has modified the coal block agreement. Now the coal excavation will be allotted to another subsidiary company.
Coal blockaचो एकूच ते बारीक कितें एग्रीमेंटान करेक्शन करूंक जाय आसलें about company's name इतलेंच आसा. It's not a major.
केन्ना पर्यंत थंय काम सुरू जावंक शकता कोल काडपाक
PPP नाही कोल काडपाक म्हाका दिसता आतां आमी we have government has approved floating of tender and fixing up the agency to extract the coal. So they approval kela. So sometime in near future, IDC will be instructed to advertise and bring in the company which will do that job. We are now vetting the PPA.
Power supply कसं
तांचे कारखानो चालू आसा ते इम्पोर्टेड कोलाचेर करता थोडोसो मातसो म्हारग पडटलो सुरवातीक एक 20-40-50 पैसे म्हारग पडटा बिकॉज ऑफ bought in coal. आमचो कोल.
As per the original MOU with the KSK Energy developer signed by the Goa IDC in the year 2008, Goa government will get a quota of 240 megawatts from the proposed power project of 1800 megawatt capacity. Power developer was supposed to begin power generation by March 2013, but the delay in environmental clearances has delayed the power generation. Senior reporter Laukik Shilkar with video journalist Deven Gaonkar for Prudent.
The three gone promoters of Shine Multi-Trade India Agency have pleaded innocent. They said they have been repeatedly filing complaints with the police for being cheated by one Bhupen Singh Banu, the proprietor of the agency. Co-partner of the agency, Sharon, points fingers at three Goan partners. However, the duped Goan investors have demanded immediate arrest of the three Goan partners within 7 days.
आम्ही या कंपनीचे members, we are neither the directors, MDs or owners of the company, आणि आमचे footing is equivalent to all the other members in the company. जे आज ही शेरॉन म्हणून एक बायल मनीस तयार जाले आणि जी आमची नावां पर्टिक्युलरली म्हजी क्लायंटा नावान डायरेक्ट एलिगेशन करता. आय वूड लायक टू क्लॅरिफाय की तिची आनी आमची पोझिशन कंपनी जी आसा ते सेम.
On Wednesday, the duped Goan investors marched to Panji police station demanding immediate arrest of the Goan partners of the cheater agency. Shine Multi-Trade India Private Limited Company had duped around 700 Goans of 4 crores. They have threatened of hunger strike if the Goan partners of the company are not arrested within 7 days.
या कंपनीची स्कीम 10,000 घालपाची नाशिल्ली, बिर्ला सन लायफाची इन्शुरन्स करपाक आशिल्ली आणि ते पयशे बिर्ला सन लायफा नांवान भरपाचे आशिल्ले. इट वॉज अ सेफ मोड अशें आमकां दिसतालें आनी आमी ज्या मनशाक आमी इन्शुरन्स केली ताजे आमी तुमकां इन्शुरन्साची सर्टिफिकेट सुद्दां आनी रिसीट सुद्दां दाखोवपाक शकता. म्हणजे आज जर तर ती कंपनी जर तर अस्तित्वान ना जाल्यार सुद्दां ज्या मनशांनी 20-20 हजार भरून कंपनीच्या नांवार केल्ले दे आर सेफ. आतां हातूंत कोणी तरी लालच दाखोवन जर तर ते 10,000 भरा आनी तुमकां एक्स्ट्रा मेळटले 10,000 एक्स्ट्रा मेळ्ळे ते कोणी प्रमोट केला काय कितें केला ताजेर ताणी विचार करपाचो. पूण हांगा प्रत्येक फावट पळय आमकां एक्यूज करता आनी आमची लायफ आमची फॅमिली लायफ डिस्टर्ब करता हें खंय तरी थांबचें अशें आमची रिक्वेस्ट आसा.
The three Goan partners of the company are Suraj Fatharpekar, Sanjay Amunkar and Sharad Shirodkar. Goans have demanded immediate arrest of the three partners. However, the Goan promoters claim they are innocent. Reporter Samir Bhatt for Prudent. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.